Hello and welcome to the second in our series of seasonal pumpkin activities for Clydesiders magazine. I'm Susan and today we're going to use the insides of our pumpkin, which are edible, to bake a delicious pumpkin loaf. Here are the ingredients for our spooky Halloween pumpkin loaf. You can either pause the screen now or have a look at the PDF I made to go along with this video. First of all, we need to preheat our oven to 180 and make sure we take the cream cheese and butter out of the fridge to reach room temperature for the cream cheese icing later on. First thing we need to do is grease 2 loaf tins with butter or margarine to get them ready to put the mixture in. You can chop your pumpkin into smaller bits with scissors to make it easier to mix in. Now what we're going to do is get a large bowl and mix together the flour, cinnamon, sugar, nutmeg, soda and salt. Next we'll add the eggs, oil, water, pumpkin and a wee banana and stir well. In the interest of transparency, I want to let you know that I did put my mixture in a food processor to make it smoother. And there you go, much smoother. If you're going to use pecans, put them in at this stage and stir again. Then that's it for the cake. All you need to do now is pour your mixture into the 2 baking tins that you greased earlier on. Put your cakes into the centre of your preheated oven to cook for an hour at 180. Meanwhile, we're going to prepare the icing. Here are the ingredients you'll need to make the cream cheese icing. You can either pause just now or look at the PDF from earlier. Here you'll notice that my cream cheese and my butter have not been out of the fridge for long enough. The idea is that they'll be warm enough to cream together quite easily, but as you can see, it's quite a challenge. The next thing we're going to add in is icing sugar. Add this in gradually and stir in between. Just persist with it. If you've done the same as I've done, it's not the end of the world. Just keep stirring and it should become smooth eventually. Meanwhile, here's the loaves from the oven. I'm going to check them with a wooden skewer to make sure they're cooked all the way through. If they are, the skewer should come out clean. Take the loaves out of the baking tins and allow for them to cool completely before you try and ice them. Now for the most exciting bit, we're going to decorate the cakes. You can see that I've added some orange food colouring to the mixture just to give it that kind of pumpkin colour. After I finish putting on the cream cheese icing, I put the cakes into the fridge for a little while to set. I've got a little tube of black icing here and I'm just going to pipe on some cobwebs to make it spooky and Halloweeny. And here they are, that's the final product, delicious pumpkin loaves ready to enjoy. Thank you for watching. Next time we're going to be transforming the pumpkin lantern that you made earlier into a bird feeder and cooking the seeds up as snacks. Please follow Clydesiders magazine on social media for more activities and updates, and you can find me at Susan Law's Artwork. Stay spooky, happy Halloween!